Welcome back, folks, to a couple of drinks for the Clarks plus one. Actually, it's not a hostage.
I'm here on my own free will and accord, everybody.
Blink twice.
Seriously.
Blink twice if you're in danger.
2 for Tuesday.
Yes, 2 for Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done a couple of beer shows now.
We have?
Yes, full disclosure, they were from his basement. So, yeah, we did the one with the Sam Adams.
Oh yeah,
the
porch rocker.
Yeah, the porch
yeah.
rocker. Yeah, come on.
Porch rocker. I
You
loved
like
that.
It's back.
I loved that.
Perfect.
Okay.
So tonight we are talking about Blue Moon Belgian White.
Okay, just a minute.
Blue Moon.
She get the microphone, and that's all.
You saw me standing alone.
Are those the words? I don't
They are
even
now.
know. Okay.
If not, they are now. Exactly. So we have our friend Dave Miser.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
So-
Dave.
Dave is a purveyor of fine beverages as well. He is a beer and soda, right?
Yeah, beer and soda.
Yeah, beer, soda.
Mostly beer.
Whatever you want to drink, basically, between the two of us.
We've got you
We
covered.
got it.
We've got you
Done.
covered.
Yeah. So if there's ever an ice storm, make your way over towards our end of town and, bring some meat.
Yeah, we'll trade. We'll trade for me.
Yeah. So anyway, tonight we're going to talk about Blue Moon Belgian White. Now, is it an ale or is it
Or a lager.
or a lager? Yeah.
It's an ale.
Okay.
It's an ale. It's a wheat ale.
Okay.
It's a wheat ale.
So is there a difference between, a difference between a lager and an ale?
Yes. Lager
I don't mean to
is
put you on the spot. Sorry.
no, you're good. Lager is bottom brewed beer,
Okay.
and ale is top brewed.
Oh, very cool.
I remember that because ale has 3 letters and top has 3 letters.
Awesome. It's almost like it's almost like Stern or not Stern.
Oh,
but what's the one? What left and
Starboard
right?
and-
Oh,
yes,
yeah. I don't know either
Port
one.
and starboard.
Port Starboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna do a little taste test. I haven't had this.
So I have
in
a
long
question.
time. Yeah.
Okay, so does that mean like they draw it off the bottom of it?
Yes, out of the tank.
Okay, so an ale comes off the top.
Yep.
Mhm.
And a lager comes off of the bottom.
Yes.
So
And that is a really dumbed down explanation because
Okay.
I don't know all the chemistry of it either.
Okay.
Okay, so would a lager have a higher alcohol content in it?
That
than
all
an
depends
ale?
on the aging
Oh, okay.
and the amount
Okay.
of alcohol they stuff in it.
Because I like the lagers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like stuff from the bottom, but I also like
Clearly.
stuff from the top.
Now we got 2 of them.
But I do love stuff from the top too.
It's a tough room here too.
I guess I like it all. I love Blue Moon.
Hey,
so
now.
it doesn't matter.
keep it family show. All right. So anyway, we have on my area here we have some Blue Moon. I love these because
I know these are the best glasses for this too.
these cans are like ice cold. God bless your soul. Thank
They
you.
came out of the back of my truck.
So
Yes.
Belgian style. So Belgian style, is that is that like a recipe or is it the
The Blue Moon they came up with it in the early 90s. Keith Villa over at the Sandlot Brewery, which is over by where the Colorado Rockies play.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
They had a pilot brewery there,
Okay.
and he came up with this. Miller Coors Brewing Company at the time said this stuff is awesome, and they
Beautiful.
brought it to the mainland.
Now I've seen this everywhere with
Are we
You know,
pouring already?
yeah.
Wow.
All right.
You're not messing around.
it's what we do.
Oh, we were having a show here. We're
We are
like
doing a
drinking.
show. We're talking. Listen, it's beer. Everybody
Okay.
knows beer a little bit. So, you want me to get one to top us all off?
Oh,
Got
yeah,
this.
probably.
Sure. Why not?
Sure.
Here. Talk amongst yourselves.
See, it's
folks.
nice and hazy,
Yeah,
unfiltered.
it's
It's a nice looking beer.
It's beautiful.
Brewed with orange peel and citrus notes.
So what unfiltered says to me as in my business is more flavor.
Yes. Yep.
Because a lot of times when they do an unfiltered wine, it seems to be more flavor. And the same thing goes with let's put these 10 cents over here.
Unfiltered says to me, dirty language.
Fair enough.
I would love to say I'm shocked. Here,
It does.
you're our guest. I'll let you go. We're probably gonna need one more. Those are big glasses, Dave. I like that.
Dave, you are my new favorite person.
So beer has been around forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So honestly, truly, whiskeys kind of start out as a beer.
Okay.
So they call it low wine, but it's technically like a beer. So when they are,
Thank you.
you're very accommodating, sir. Nice. I like this.
He
I don't
doesn't
have
mess
to.
around.
I don't have to do as much.
I
like
know,
this.
right?
So when they're creating whiskey,
We do 2 shows a week. Please feel free to come on.
so when they create whiskey, they basically do like a mash bill similar to a beer.
Okay.
Add the yeast and it starts to create carbon dioxide, eats the sugar, creates alcohol, and and then they distill it from there. So it's similar in style to beer. That's why beer and whiskey go very well together. So do we squeeze this baby in there?
I like to just kind of lay mine in.
Okay.
It'll bring out the citrus notes
because
that the beer is brewed with.
It's brewed with Valencia orange. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And this just kind of brings out those flavors.
Beautiful.
You don't need to have it in there. It tastes very good without it, but it's a nice garnish.
What I like about wheat beers is they're kind of light.
Yeah,
They're not
they're not going
like
to
your
kill.
big heavy.
They're not going to kill you with hops.
Right.
And a lot of whenever you do order a Blue Moon, it seems like they always do garnish it with an orange.
Yes.
And I always didn't. I
Well,
never
it
knew
makes
why.
more
I just
sense.
liked it.
It makes the experience, that much nicer.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So now we do this thing. I'm sure you've seen all of our shows.
All of them.
All of
Every
our shows.
single
I'm
one.
one of the 10.
You're one of the 10 people. I love it. Listen, could you do me a favor? Just when you go home tonight, just go to our channel on YouTube and just let it run.
Okay.
We're trying to build up some.
We're looking for
some
some
viewing
watch hours.
So we do this thing called Cheers, Love You. So
Yep.
we do it. Here we go.
Cheers, love you.
Oh, that was like a Viking,
I was
honey.
like,
Holy shit.
Ka-ching!
Hang on, folks. Cheers.
I love beer. We never get to drink beer.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Mm. I already know what this tastes like because this is the only beer I order when I go out.
Now, I'm not normally a beer guy. I don't know why.
I am.
Probably I drank enough in high school. Underage for the rest of my life. So, but I do like a really nice, I guess I'm the American palate because I love cold beer.
Mhm.
One of those ones where you reach in the cooler in the summertime and you have to pull your hand out fast because it's freezing
Steam
cold.
coming off
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way I like my beer.
My friend Lisa introduced me to this.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa Forshaw. Lisa Wiley. Do you know
Okay.
Lisa? Yeah. So years and years and years ago when we worked together, when Blue Moon first came out, she would be like, I want a Blue Moon with a slice of orange. And I'm like, what is that? I've never heard of this before. And ever since then, that's all I've been drinking.
Yeah.
Blue Moon kind of went mainstreamish in like the mid 90s.
Okay.
And then we didn't really do a whole hell of a lot with it.
Yeah.
And then there was an ad feature for Price Chopper. So we had to bring it back in. So my father called the guy in Syracuse and said, hey, I need like 5 cases of Blue Moon. He said, well, I'll give you 5, but you got to take 5 cases of the pumpkin too. And we brought in the Blue Moon. We brought in their pumpkin seasonal. And then from that, and that was maybe 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it blew up.
Yeah.
And it's everywhere.
Nice.
Okay. So what's also cool about this is the orange peel that pulls out the orange characteristics of the beer really makes it almost like makes you hungry. But then again, I'm kind of always hungry.
We're always
That's what
hungry.
makes you hungry.
That's totally it. That's it. That's the only thing that makes me hungry. No, but it's almost like an appetizer type thing. It gets the juices flowing, makes you want to,
Yeah. Well, it's definitely
either eat something or have 2 more of these.
it's definitely one of those beers that you can have year round. It definitely,
Yes.
yeah. So
Yep.
it's not like, okay, I taste this, like this is only something I want to drink in the summer or when it's
Right.
hot
Mhm.
out or whatever. I mean, it does have all those notes.
Yeah, you can
in
drink it in the dead of winter. You can drink it in the middle of July. It
Exactly.
translates just the same.
Yep.
Well, and that's one of the things I complain about. How people,
You complain?
I do. It's
You
odd.
do?
It's so
Sorry, Dave.
getting-
You're right in the middle here.
I like it.
I'm getting killed over here. So the one thing there's there's people who say, "Oh, you only drink." Are we having an issue?
What's
honey?
happening?
Wow, hang on, please hold, folks.
The damn orange got me. Oh, this happens
Now,
often.
let me ask you. Let me ask you a question. Has that beer turned into Coors? It
What do you
ran from
mean?
the mountains.
Nice.
Boom, ladies and gentlemen.
He's here all night.
I'll be here all night.
Tip your waitress.
Try the meal. Yeah, make sure you take care of your
Nice.
staff.
Good Lord. Good thing I have a shirt that can cover it up. Good God.
I will say, I was right.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, it's almost like,
At first, I didn't get it.
I was wondering where he was going to go with that.
Yeah.
yes,
We should have all known.
yes, of course.
Okay, back
So-
to what you were saying.
No, it's just I think that people try to say, well, I only drink this in the summertime and this.
Right.
And that. Listen, if we're in the business, drink what you like and lots
Whenever
of it, please.
whenever you like.
And whenever, yeah,
Yes.
we've
Except for
always
if you're
said
driving,
Well, yeah, obviously.
frowned upon.
that. Right, of course. Drink responsibly. We always say that. But
Absolutely, but have a couple of drinks with the people you enjoy.
and whatever
Always.
and whatever you want, whenever you want.
Yes,
If you
I
want to
always-
drink the darkest beer in the world in the middle of July, go ahead.
do it.
Great.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
I do find that, I think, not to bring up the pandemic and all that stuff, because that's not what we do on our show, but a lot of people have it in their mindset that they can only drink on a Friday night or they can only drink on a Saturday night. Well, nobody's asking you to get bombed on a Monday or Tuesday night, but if you want to sit down and have a glass of wine,
Sure.
have a glass of wine. It's
Okay.
okay. Look
Yeah,
at me.
Spoken from the poster lady.
No one's going to
That's right.
judge you that
No,
much.
I should be the
No.
poster girl.
We'll judge
but
you a little
It's
bit.
okay to drink whatever the hell you
It's okay to drink during the week.
want. From the time you get up
In the
work
morning.
till the time you
Weekly
pass
wine
out.
weekly wine with Patty. What are you drinking, right?
Weekly wine with Patty.
Done, and let's do it. Hey, you
Spin-off-
heard it here
spin-off
first.
show.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like Laverne
Yeah.
and Shirley.
Yes,
Spin off for Happy Days. Yeah.
One drinking show for me.
Does
is
that mean I'm
enough.
the big ragu? My tap dancing is not all that great.
Did he tap dance?
Yeah. You never seen Laverne and Shirley? I might be.
I love the
I might
Laverne
be
Shirley.
squiggy.
They have the
Hello.
they pick the bottle tops off the
House of Pepper
Yeah.
Incorporated.
Yeah.
yeah.
Shots Brewing
Schmiel.
Company.
Schmeivel, or however you say it.
Oh boy. So what I love about this is the use of the orange. Really cool.
Mhm.
They've done a great job. The beer's fantastic. It's just as good as I've had it several years ago. And you know what? People kind of poo-poo cans. I like cans.
Cans are
Yeah.
one of the best ways that you can get a beer because no light can get to it,
Yes.
which is an enemy of beer. No air can get to it.
Right.
A bottle cap, eventually air will get into it.
Sure.
This is
Mhm.
sealed and there's no light. It's kept cool. It's fine.
I love it. And the other thing too is people don't realize that light is a big time
Enemy.
enemy of wine and beer.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You remember the old days, the OV splits, the little clear
The
bottles.
clear bottle.
You'd go, oh, that's a great one. Oh, that was a skunky one. You know, so
That's
you'd go,
true.
great one, skunky one, great one, skunky one. And it would, because you'd have buckets of those things.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So do they make any other formats as far as like, they obviously do the bottles.
They do
12-ounce bottles.
12-ounce bottles,
Cans.
Draft. On draft,
draft.
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
And I do know for sure, as a former bartender, how many beers we used to get, not Blue Moon in particularly, but just clear bottles that would get so skunky. Cans
Never,
had a
never,
Ever.
never,
Never.
ever did anybody ever send a can
Nope.
back. Bottles,
Bottles
all the time.
Especially the clear bottles or the green
Mhm.
bottle.
Yeah.
The green
Yeah.
glass
Yeah.
the green.
and the clear
Yeah,
glass.
because
Yeah.
I used to drink Molson Export Ale back in the old days,
Mhm.
and that was the same thing. Every once in a while, you'd grab
You
one.
catch
that
one
was
of
like,
those.
Whoa!
Mhm.
Just, I mean, if you're creating a product that you're taking that much care with, why not put it in the best thing you can?
Yeah.
Because and with our industry with wines, people screw cap. Ugh. It's actually the
Mhm.
best.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is
Mhm.
because the corks are basically bark from a tree, and what they do is they bleach it, and everything's porous. So bleach sometimes gets farther in, and what they do is they I'm 11 years old again. They soak the corks.
You suck at the cork?
Yeah, the cork is soaker. So yeah, Saturday night I
cork
did a great
soaker.
skit about that. But they soak the corks to get the bleach off. But sometimes it crystallizes in there, and then wine hits it, and then boof, it's a bad bottle of wine. But people don't realize that that's why the wine has gone bad. That's one of the reasons, anyway. And they'll be like, "Oh, I don't like that wine anymore." Well, it's not your fault. 1 to 3%.
It's the product's fault.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the cork's fault because 1 to 3% of wines that come out that are corked have bad corks. So if you think of in the grand scheme of things, like a place like Kendall Jackson that does millions and millions of cases, that's a lot of wine.
Yeah.
So to go screw cap is the best way to go. So, I mean, even some of the French Bordeaux's about 10, 15 years ago started doing their very expensive stuff in, it was a little bit more of an updated screw cap. It's not like a bottle of liquor, but they made it look really nice. They have like different generations of the screw cap. So they call it Stelvin closure because this guy named
Sounds fancy.
Stelvin Melvin made it, I guess.
Is that really his name?
I don't know.
Oh.
Sometimes I make stuff up,
Yes.
and nobody really thinks I'm making it up. As I go.
Somebody's
I
going
read
to
all the
research
time.
that.
Absolutely. If you,
Somebody's going to research Stelvin Melvin.
Stelvin
He's probably
Melvin.
some porn star.
oh my God! Don't look at me. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a package like that keeps the product fresh the longest. And why wouldn't you want to do that? That's my opinion.
A lot of
That's me
consumers,
soapboxing.
a lot of consumers have it in their head too that a can is going to taste different in a can versus the bottle. I guarantee you, if I pour this can into a glass, I pour that bottle into a glass, you won't.
Yeah,
you won't. And you do the old, you won't know
So
the difference.
we did a show. We have wines that are made by 14 hands, and we did a show when we were doing it in our living room or in our dining room, and I blind tasted her on the bottle and the can. She picked the wrong one,
right?
Because they don't. They're
It's perception.
It's
perception.
Exactly. It's perceived
And
value.
when you're on a boat, the last thing you want to do is carry around a bottle.
Sure.
You'd much rather have a can.
I don't allow glass on my boat.
Exactly.
No.
And when we're in our hot tub, we don't allow glass in the hot tub. So
Or
we have
clothes
a
in
can.
No, well, no, we don't. We don't allow it, but our neighbors insist. Our neighbors
Yeah,
insist.
our neighbors got real scared.
Whoa, is that a Yeti?
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
I'm talking about hair.
Oh, sorry.
Nasty. This is going off the rails
Fast.
I apologize.
It's all right.
So
Oh, God.
now, I know you're thinking, you're sitting there, you got that look in your eye like, Clarky, how can this be a 2 for Tuesday?
Yeah. What two of what, Clark?
2 what? Well, I'm glad you asked, Mr. Segway.
Oh, my
So
gosh.
you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna do some creating.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Exactly.
Oh, no,
Are
I'm
you
just
gonna
putting ice in the
pull
glass.
I was gonna say, what are you doing? Just pulling a bottle off the back of the shelf?
You hush your mouth, woman. Move along, nothing to see
Oh, we
here.
have to like take 3 new glasses for that.
Yes.
Oh, all
Good thing I
right.
brought 6.
Yeah. Otherwise, you use those stupid pint glasses that you bought at the Hannaford.
These are the best glasses ever.
Yeah, and these tongs are the worst ever. So it might take 20 minutes to fill up 3 glasses.
Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, so keep talking amongst yourself. Honey, why don't you do?
We
Are
laugh.
you all right? Why don't you grab 3 more beer?
I got 'em.
Oh, well, you're
Look
the
at that.
guy. You're the guy.
Dave knows these way faster than I am. It took me 20 minutes to get up in this chair. So,
So anyway, so I know.
putting ice in it.
Huh?
Do we need to have ice in
This
it?
is kind of a riff on. Remember when we went to England? My brother John, he graduated from Oxford University. Of course,
He's a very smart one.
he's a smart one. I got stuck with the looks
one.
and the perfect comedic timing.
What do you
So-
always say? John was
John graduated magna cum laude. I graduated, thank Lordy. Actually, it was one of those things. It's like they're trying to pass me just because they wouldn't want me in their class.
Get him out.
Get him out.
Getting him out is
7 years is
right.
long enough.
Exactly.
I got that. Did you even get
I
that?
got it. It's a Chris Farley joke.
I love it.
What's your phone number? It's 9. There's a 9er in there. Okay. So this is probably the long form show.
Oh, we're gonna edit all this out.
Oh no. I keep
all this
everything
out.
in. And honestly, I'm gonna go until I'm out of ice.
Oh my God. Just dump it in the glasses.
All right. So while we were talking,
We're back.
We're back. Okay. So
Thank God.
my wife and I had the opportunity to go to England, and we went for how long? It was like a week, wasn't it?
At
It was a
least.
long time.
Yeah, it was wild.
Beautiful country. We would love to go back.
100 years ago.
The feeling's
All right,
probably
so-
not mutual.
No, well, actually, I was like a giant over there. So we
And
went.
it smelled good.
We went. Wow. So we went to this one bar, and it was called Old Orleans.
I gotta say this.
Oh boy.
This was awful. But okay, so
Keep talking.
apparently over in England, they don't believe in
Some
don't believe in it's okay if they don't shower every day. A lot of people don't shower every day, whatever, but they don't like to shave either. You know, it's a thing.
It's their culture.
Exactly. So we were walking down the street, and there'd be women with their tank tops on or whatever. And one day he just comes right out and he's like, it looks like they've got Bert and Ernie in a headlock. I'm sorry, it was awful.
You know, this
But
is not
I
a
was
way
like-
to cater to the British
It
audience.
is not. It is
Not catering to the
It
British
is-
audience.
Hey, listen, it's not me, folks. It's her.
The BBC's not picking
It's
this up.
okay. It's okay. It's all right.
So the story I was gonna tell. Wow, those might have been French people though. So the story I was gonna tell is
Done.
okay. Okay. Wow. Somebody
He's got
needs.
derailed fast.
Whew. Yeah. Listen. So much for being a
Oh
wholesome. Don't worry, Dave.
It's a family show.
Here I am. Don't worry, Dave. It's fine. We're clean. Everything's great.
Family show.
Yeah. So anyway, the thing I was going to
And
talk
we're
about
back.
is there was this stuff, Dave, that my wife was drinking, and I go, wow, those are going down pretty good. I was drinking Miller High Life that was made in England.
Okay.
It was back when they used to do the thing where the bottom bottle openers.
Yep.
That was way back. That's how long ago it was. So anyway, so she's like plowing through these drinks. And I'm like,
Imagine that.
I'm not even paying attention. I'm talking to these two English guys about American football and blah, blah, blah. So I turn around and I go, how many of those have you had? She was like 6. They were,
What were they?
wait a second. They were these little tiny 10-ounce bottles, or no, 9-ounce bottles. And they were called Max Dry. And it was a hard cider.
Sure.
But it was
Cider's huge over
But
there.
it was a dry hard cider. It was 12%. She had 6 of them.
Did
I
him carry-
stood up to go to the restroom.
Project over his shoulder.
Boom.
Yeah, it was like next thing you know, spaghetti legs. Yeah, so that was interesting.
I know it seems like I can drink a lot because I always drink, but I can't. I can't. It's like if I have 2 drinks, that's usually good. If I have the third one, I'm done. Like
When the Price is Right comes on.
Yeah.
we were watching a show the other night with Michael Wheels Parisi. We did what do they call a podcast with him?
We did a podcast with him.
And I was watching how I went from 0 to 2 drinks, and by the end of it, I was like,
Yeah.
And another thing. Listen, Matt.
Let me tell you something, Linda. It was crazy. But you know what? We have fun. And honestly, that's really what it's all about.
was
Is
that bad what I said about
Don King or Scissor
Don
Roll?
King?
Sure. Dave, Please apologize to your wife ahead of time
I'm so sorry.
before you
I'm
get
so
home.
sorry, Matt Clark, if you're watching.
Yeah,
Our
and that's the
friend
other
Matt.
thing. That's the other thing. We have a
Oh, he's such a nice guy, and we don't even know him really.
so when we started doing our shows, we had a few drinks one night. Shocker.
What?
So I decide I'm going to go on Instagram and I'm going to friend request everybody who spells their name Matt Clark like this.
That's a super common name.
Of course it is. Do you know
How many friend requests you said? Like 700?
Do you know how many there were? There was like 37 that were like,
There's like 3 Dave Mizzards.
yeah.
Really?
Think
Yeah.
about that.
It's like me, my
Really?
dad, and some other guy.
Yeah, but you and your dad don't count.
But he has the best guy friends now because of this.
So
It's hilarious.
they have transferred over to Facebook, or as I call it, the Facebook. And one of them is in England. I'm friends with his mother also.
Sorry about everything we said in England. About England.
My wife said
Sorry,
that shit.
Matt.
It wasn't me.
It's
So-
just me.
She's
Yeah.
whack, but Matt will laugh. So it was funny when we first started, commenting on each other's stuff. It confused his sister because it was like she's like, "Wait a second, what the hell is going on?" Because Matt Clark's saying something and Matt Clark is responding, and it was like back and forth and back and forth. And finally, she's like, "What the hell is going on?"
But even his mother wishes you a happy
Yes,
birthday.
she's the sweetest lady.
I
I wished her.
know.
I call her my mom because she's
Oh.
my And then there's a guy who is in Syracuse area somewhere. And then there's also a guy in. I just sent. He bought a shirt from us. And I'm like, hey, Matt Clark's buying a Matt Clark shirt. Why not? Oh shoot, what? Terre Haute, Indiana.
Oh, the Heartland.
And he's getting married this summer. And I told him I'm a reverend, so how do you
Are we
like that?
going to the wedding?
I don't know. I might. I think I just invited ourselves.
We need to go to that wedding.
I'm sure. All right. So now, this is a little bit of a riff on the Shandy. So when you're over in England, they do this drink. It's a Shandy, which I think you saw the other one.
Yeah, it's a beer with like lemon soda or lemonade.
So when you go to England, you say, I'll have a Shandy. What they do is they put, I believe it's like a shot of like simple syrup, like you normally a citrus simple syrup. Then it's an ale, and then they top it off with which they call lemonade, which is technically
It's lemon soda. Yes.
Yeah. So either 7-Up or Sprite, whichever.
Like ting.
It's Jamaica. So now because
It's lemon.
it is actually grapefruit. Thanks for asking.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Citrus is citrus.
Citrus.
It's citrus.
So now I know you're thinking to yourself, Sal, what am I doing here?
How do I
I'm sure.
help me?
I'm sure Dave is totally thinking that.
So
Get
now-
me out.
So what's cool about this?
Holy crap, man. How
Oh,
much?
shh. You just talk amongst yourselves here. So what's cool about this
It's a
is
good thing you can walk
we're
over.
Yeah,
very
right to the fence.
so you as an Irishman,
Sure.
whatever. It sounds good on paper.
Yes.
Me as an Irishman, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Whiskey, you're the devil. So I thought I would make a cocktail using Blue Moon and Jameson Orange.
So this came out of your mind. Out of your
yeah,
mind.
Yeah, all by myself.
Mm. Oh, here we go.
All by himself. I'm gonna be.
Yes, you are. So I thought to myself,
So
because of the rising prices of produce, why not use whiskey? But because these are cold beers, I'm going to make the Jameson Irish whiskey that is flavored with orange cold.
So
What are you
essentially,
calling this?
This is called the Irish Full Moon, you bastard.
we're just taking this orange and we're throwing it aside
So,
and replacing it.
Yeah.
with this.
yeah, but here's the kicker. Don't go anywhere.
I wish I could
I
talk
can't.
Irish. You are straight.
You're scared.
You are a hostage.
So now what I do is I take the Jameson Orange that I nicely chilled. And I pour it over our beautiful Blue Moons.
Blue Moon.
I think it's easy, Dave. You know what? Everybody thinks it's easy that I do this show. It's not. It's now that you're a witness, you'll be called into court. That is obvious.
Raise your right hand.
Divorce court.
No. So what you want to do is you want to take a weighted bar spoon and just give it a little stirry.
Okay, so why wouldn't you use a regular spoon? Why do you need a weighted bar spoon?
Well, see the size of these glasses? Look how long that
Because look how
spoon
long
is.
that spoon is.
Do not put that back
What?
in my glass.
Make mine next.
Me too, please. But since we've already cut the oranges, we're going to make these nice, look pretty.
Oh, geez.
So now when you have friends over and you want them to leave earlier, you just make yourself some full moons with Jameson Irish Whiskey.
Now, have you tried this yet?
I am not. No.
This is a maiden voyage.
This is take one, only take. Yes.
Okay.
I'm excited.
I'm very excited because
How come I'm the only one that has finished my beer?
got it.
Oh.
Shut your mouth, woman.
There you go.
I have to travel to get home.
I know, right?
Over the
Yeah.
fence.
We need to.
I live out back.
I know, right? We need to
Actually,
put
it's more
a.
this way.
Is it that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We
You got
need
to turn
to
around
put
and go down the
fence.
stairs.
We need to put a door, like on a gate.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
I've seen these fences online that people have done where the top portion of the fence
It flops down
flops
and
down
becomes a
and makes
bar.
like a bar. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, we need to do that. But here's the thing. There's way too many landmines on my side.
Oh.
There aren't any
I know there's not any, but
because
there's-
we have a dog that just.
Oh, I do too. It's
Oh.
gross. It's
Disgusting.
gross.
Anyway,
Disgusting.
moving along. Moving on. I'm gonna try
Do
my.
any of your dogs?
Do any of your dogs eat their shit?
Honey. Wow. Holy cow.
This is why they can't have friends over.
This is what. Listen, she hasn't had friends over in so long.
Oh my god! I'm so glad to see people.
Wow.
It's
This is-
disgusting.
So, Patty.
Please leave it in the comments.
This is how we lose subscribers.
No, this is how we will get subscribers.
Oh, okay.
Because other people that love dogs know that their dogs are disgusting like ours
Sure.
are.
And don't let them lick your mouth.
Oh no, no.
Everybody that says that their dog, even my vet said, they're like, I know people say that dogs' mouths are the cleanest they can be because they clean themselves with them. They're disgusting.
gross.
Even my vet says
Yeah.
it. They're like, it's gross.
Anyway,
Don't let them.
moving along to beer and whiskey.
We're done with dog poop.
With dog poop.
Are we
We're
just
all over
are
with.
we just dropping?
Do whatever you want to do.
What do you recommend?
I would just flip her in like
Little
that.
flipper. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. All right, so anyway, here we go. This is the Irish full moon, ya bastards.
Cheers, love
love
you.
you. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, love you.
It's got a good nose to it. Smells great.
I know. You want to try that by itself? Come on.
Have you ever tried that by itself?
I have not.
Oh, honey, get him a glass.
Mm.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Mm.
You did good work.
I did good work. And the thing is you taste the whiskey, but really that orange punch.
It's like the beer wrapped the whiskey in a big
And
hug.
give it a hug.
A big hug.
Mm.
Yeah, like it's like hello, and the sauce on the front.
Maybe he doesn't want that.
Listen.
We'll try.
So we're such egomaniacs. We put our logo on just about everything. Check out our new barrel, our new barrel head. Although I just did a roast this weekend, and I said I thought I was an egomaniac because I actually have a pin that's made of myself wearing the jacket that I'm actually wearing.
You do.
I do. It's
do.
crazy. So that's your Jameson Orange.
That's really nice.
Nice,
It's really
right?
nice.
Isn't it really good?
It's really good.
Mm.
But this is great. I
Mhm.
would order this in a bar.
Absolutely. It's one of those things you can kill two birds with one stone, save your money on some Valencia oranges, and buy some Jameson.
Mm,
And some Blue Moon.
It's a win-win for both of us.
Win.
you betcha.
little Jameson, little Blue Moon.
Yep.
Then we can buy our wife's Easter baskets.
I don't want your Easter basket.
Wow.
Laugh as hard in a while.
Hey, listen, we don't really split the atom here, but we do have a good time. Just saying.
What does that mean?
Exactly.
I really don't know what that means.
It's not rocket science.
It's not
right?
rocket. It's not rocket surgery, Patty.
But we're having fun.
Is that what it means, or is there more to it than that? Gotcha.
That's pretty much it. I actually like the way that this works because it mellows out the wheat portion of the beer, and it really pumps the orange up.
It's
like
real
it.
citrus.
So
It's citrusy. It's
I
really
do
nice.
know from doing some literature on Jameson Orange
Yes.
that they technically wanted this to be something that they could use like as a shot.
Okay.
Right? Am I right in saying that?
To
Or
a certain extent, yeah.
like otherwise they want you to just mix it with what? Like
Seven up. Or, no, wait. Sprite.
Sprite. Okay.
Sprite. I'm going to have
So-
Oh, this is nice.
This is nice.
Oh, nice.
So
I'm going to move this. so
me
people can see me.
personally, I don't do
They can't miss
shots. It's something that I just don't do. I did do them years ago, which is why I don't do them anymore. But I would totally say to somebody like St. Patrick's Day coming up, give me a Blue Moon and give me a shot of Jameson Orange,
Yeah, sure.
and dump it in my beer.
Yeah.
Well, beer,
That is good
beer,
to me.
like beer tails, they call them. Beer cocktail mixes
Okay.
they're
Yes.
big with
Yeah.
mixology
Big time.
is that.
beer
big time.
tails? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
it's like
so-
what this is. It's a beer mixed with.
So prior to the show, I went online and the tipsy bartender made a peach version of it was a Blue Moon peach schnapps and something else. I can't remember what, but it sounded good. And I thought
It sounds Sex on the Beachy almost.
yeah. But I thought to myself, well, it already calls for orange, and we have brand new Jameson Orange.
Mhm.
It's a win-win, you know?
This is
No,
really
I love
good.
this.
I like it. Yeah. It makes it a little bit more refreshing, I think.
Yeah, it's good.
I like it a lot.
I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so what do we do now? Just talk to each other or drink?
We just hang out and drink.
Oh, we're gonna have a drink. All right.
So yeah, exactly. Blink, blink. So funny. We were in Aruba. We were going on this bus and walk down the hall part of the middle aisle of the bus. Walks this kid and this beautiful young lady, and they don't look like they belong to. So they sit behind me, and I had just enough drinks to turn around and say to the lady, or to the young lady, if you're in danger, blink twice. They were there because they got engaged. And the kid goes, what? I'm like,
Nothing, man. Don't worry about it.
no, you're fine. Oh, yes. I'm like, most of the stuff I say is for me to laugh at. It's not for everybody. I'm not for everybody.
Apparently.
Oh, too funny. So listen, Dave, I appreciate you coming. You're our first in-house cocktail guest.
He is.
I feel special. I feel great. Thank you.
I know,
Thanks for having me
you
on.
are
This is
a person.
awesome.
And listen, play your
So what
cards
else
right,
do
and
you
you're
wanna
going to
share?
get one of those free shirts over there.
What else do you want to share about? Like, what else should we know? Just tell us anything.
Buy
Whatever.
it. Buy it. Go to Price Chopper
Yep.
and go to your local grocery store and buy it because it's a fantastic beer.
It's
Yep.
and it's everywhere. You can
the
get
thing
it.
is,
You can
though,
get it
is
everywhere.
It's craft beer quality, but not necessarily craft beer.
It's
price.
affordable.
Right.
It's.
How'd you like that?
I did. I like that.
We have another one though, right? Doesn't
Oh
he have
yeah,
another
yeah,
one?
yeah. Please hold.
Okay.
We do. Sorry.
Hold on.
Oh no, it's right here. I got it right now.
Oh, you already got it?
Yeah. Because
Yeah, mess around.
as you can see, I'm on keto. I am trying.
I'm off gluten this week.
Glutton?
You are
I'm a
Yeah.
glutton.
this week?
Sure.
I just said to my friend that we're both trying to do a little bit better, and I said we should do like a little bit lighter on the carbs and stuff. And she's with me on it.
I'm
We're gonna
strictly
try
carbs.
it.
That's just it. Strictly
So-
carbs.
Carbs and gluten. Period.
This is good for seriously though, for people that are trying a little
Yes.
bit better, because it's been a long couple years, and we've all kind of indulged a little bit more
Sure.
than we should, or
Sure.
not everybody.
Well,
but
we started the pandemic at probably our lightest because we were both.
we watch ourselves. If you watch the first pandemic show compared to now, we have grown.
That's why we had to push the
And I
camera
don't-
back.
and I
Matt
don't
used to
mean
look like me.
And I don't mean
You
by
keep having to push the camera back. Pretty soon we'll be filming from your house.
and I don't mean we've grown in subscribers. We've just grown.
You both look great. You
Oh,
look.
you're very
look
sweet.
great.
Oh, you're very sweet.
You're on the fence.
Okay, but seriously, let's talk about this.
They also have a line extension, Blue Moon Light Sky, Patty. So
Okay.
it's not super low carb, but it's lower carb than you're gonna get with a regular Blue
Yeah.
Moon.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's 3.6 grams
Okay.
of
Yeah.
carbs, which is lower. It's on the
Sure.
lower side.
Sure.
Alcohol's a little bit lower, but that's okay.
It's 4% versus this, which is gonna be 5.8 or 5.9.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
But it's only 95
This
calories.
is not. Does this say? Yeah, it's a 5.4.
5'4".
Wow.
My height.
95
That's how
calories,
tall I
that's
am.
it.
5.4. Yeah,
That's how tall I
I
am.
was 5.4.
Third grade.
I was
So
gonna
am I
say
right
4,
in
but I don't
saying
want to
this is
insult you.
8%?
No, it's 4%.
4%. Okay.
But really, truly,
She's
though,
seeing double, everyone.
in the grand scheme of things, though, it's only 1.4% less than a true
Yes.
full strength
Yep.
beer.
And it's
Right.
not Blue Moon Light. It's a different beer. It's brewed with tangerine peel.
Okay.
Okay.
Only
like
90,
it.
only
Custom.
95 only 95 calories. It's still your citrus wheat.
Okay.
You don't need to garnish it with an orange, but again, you can.
Right.
And it's a really nice beer.
What's cool is the opening. You can actually pour Jameson Orange right in it.
Yes,
No, I'm just totally kidding.
you could.
Totally serious. So, but true thing is, there's a lot of, they call it wellness brands.
Better for you. We
Better
call
for
it
you.
better for you.
Yeah. So we have a bunch of wines that are coming out that are less alcohol. We did the show about Cupcake Lighthearted.
Mhm.
We have a new line that we're launching with
My wife
our
loves
company.
Loves the cupcake brand.
Yeah.
I do
She
too.
loves
Ours
it.
is
You should
called.
love the 7 Yum Blanc.
I'm sitting
Probably.
there, so I'm sitting talking to myself. So
It's okay. We
you
like
guys
it.
talk about yourselves. I'm
We
gonna do
will.
a show
Thank
over
you.
here. So
Sidebar, Patty.
Yeah.
I love cupcake. When my
So-
niece got married, that's all we had was cupcake. So anyway,
Okay, Cupcake. No, but we have this new line. It's called Elements, and it's made by Chateau Saint Michel, and it's predominantly their Riesling grape, but it's a little bit lower alcohol. But they add other things like they have one that is a papaya, and then there's one that's strawberry hibiscus, and then there's one that has peach and ginger. So it's got some different botanicals and stuff in it. Really, they're very tasty, but they're a little bit lower alcohol, and they're very easy to drink. So that's what that's the whole marketing thing.
Yes.
So it's not just you guys, it's us.
It's everybody.
Yeah.
It's everybody.
Yeah. So let's try it. Can we
Yeah, let's get in there.
crack her open and do it the old-fashioned way?
God, we're just drinking all everything.
Nobody likes a sissy.
Can I pour it into
You pour it
this?
in, yeah,
Do
absolutely.
whatever you want. You do you, honey.
Which is actually, that'll be good, Patty, because you'll be able to see it's a little bit lighter. The color's a little lighter
Right.
Okay.
versus the Blue Moon that we poured earlier.
And it does have that wheat profile.
Yes.
It really does. It has that Blue Moon, the wheated beer profile.
But it's not a blue, but it's not a lighter version of
no,
this.
no.
They
It's
couldn't
totally
be any
different.
More,
Totally
Couldn't
different.
be any more different, but
Because it's got a little bit more punch of citrus with the tangerine.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The tangerine is brighter
yes.
and more upfront. I like it. I like it. Picasso.
I like that. That is really good. Okay, so now I'm thinking. Ooh, gosh. I could even do. I mean, this is good just by itself. To
Yeah.
just drink this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But
My
scary
wife
thing
loves
I
my
could
wife loves
chug
this.
I mean,
Oh boy.
excuse me. I could seriously see me.
She's me working.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Lost,
Nothing.
She's lost a step or two over the years. Have to put her
Okay.
in the bartending pasture with a big long pour on the new item.
So,
All profit right there.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
so
Going down the
this
tubes.
is,
See the difference.
yeah, a little bit lighter, but you definitely taste the citrus notes.
Yeah, but it's different. It's a different
It's
style.
it is very different.
It's a brighter. It's a brighter flavor.
Yeah.
Than the Blue Moon.
Yep.
Not that the Blue Moon's bad. It's a different.
Oh no
style. Yeah.
It like it says like it tastes lighter. I don't want to say that it tastes lighter. It just tastes crisper almost. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay. All right.
I like it. Very good.
I like it too.
Good for me.
What'd you
Good
say?
for men, but I like it too. Is that Irish Spring? Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, here's a thought, just for future reference. Don't not eat and then do a beer show with your neighbor. Because you get this.
And if you don't eat and do a beer show with your neighbor, it doesn't matter because this is keto friendly.
That's right. That's
I
right.
love it.
I tell you, this is a good show, buddy.
It's great. Thank you.
I appreciate you coming and showing your wares.
So
Sorry.
PG-13. PG-13.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, get yourself some Jameson Irish Whiskey, some Blue Moon.
Any local liquor store?
Any local liquor store.
Any local?
Actually, every local liquor store that I take care of has this.
Okay.
Beautiful.
It's everywhere, which is great.
And where can we get Blue Moon?
Blue Moon is everywhere.
Everywhere. You can get
Yeah.
this or any of the other Blue Moon extensions at any independent or chain store in town.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We love it.
Both of them.
And,
Light
yeah,
Sky
listen,
and Blue Moon.
And not only that, but you're also helping out your local beer and wine guy.
Which is
Yeah.
important, buddy.
Cheers.
That's right. Cheers.
Cheers, love you. Cheers, love
Yep.
you.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody. So anyway, that is our show for this evening. We're gonna let Dave go back home to his kid and his wife.
I got lots to drink.
You're gonna let me leave, right?
I am gonna let you leave,
Okay.
even though you do look like you've been held out.
You don't have to leave if you don't want to.
I mean-
This couch is not comfortable.
No, it's not.
Couch in the world.
It is. It is, and it's like lower
When
than
we
ground.
bought
too.
it, we thought it was way bigger than it was.
Yeah.
It's like not even
Yeah. It's-
existence.
And you know, you go back online and write a nasty review, like whatever.
We don't write nasty reviews.
No, I did. On the couch. Like I have to get like a rocking start to get up out of this stupid thing. I might as well sit on the floor. So anyway, folks, thank you so much for joining us here at A Couple of Drinks with the Clarks and our good friend Dave Mizzard from the back lot.
That way.
And between the two of us, we have 5 dogs, a couple
5
of kids, one on the way.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Woo-hoo!
I wasn't gonna say, but you did the whole reveal online. God
That's
bless
right.
you. That was one of the best ones too. man.
That's the best reveal I think I've ever seen.
And not
Thank
only
you.
that, but you didn't burn the town down,
We tried to.
which I really,
we tried. We were aiming for your fence.
really, truly
We
appreciate.
were aiming for your
These
fence.
people with
Oh.
the gender reveals, the next thing you know, it's a forest fire. It's like, come on, how about whisper it really close to somebody's ear?
It's a boy.
boy.
Mhm.
You rat bastards. Anyway, things have gone off the rails, folks. I apologize. Also, if you would like to, please like and subscribe. Honey, don't hit the thing yet. I'm talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like and subscribe. And if you would think you'd like some more silliness, hit the bell, and then it'll notify you when we put new videos up, as well as check us out this coming Thursday. We're doing a live event with Johnny Wingo.
Live. Oof.
Johnny Wingo from Smooth Ambler. Now we're doing a West Virginia whiskey on St. Patrick's Day.
Smooth Ambler. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Sorry.
You see me as, and everybody wonders why Clark drinks.
Corky needs to drink more.
And I had to get like our new sign over here. We have a little
That's right. We
sign
got Blue
with a
Moon and
feature for
Jameson
the-
Orange.
for the
that's
feature.
exciting.
I did, and listen, I did all that, most of it myself. So I want to make sure you saw it. I had
Somebody
to-
have to tell you how to spell
Did
each
you
word.
spell everything right?
I said, hey Siri. Hey,
How do you
Siri,
spell
how do you spell
whiskey?
Irish?
Oh gosh.
So anyway, folks, thank you so much for joining us. remember, take care of each other, have a couple of drinks with each other, and enjoy. So there we go, honey.
No.
That's your cue.
Is that my cue?
Thanks for having me, buddy.
Thanks, brother.
Oh.
Appreciate your time.
Thanks, Dave. All right, bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Everybody.